My child, my beloved, listen carefully because this moment was not random. You didn't click by accident. Out of millions of people scrolling right now, heaven allowed only you to stop here. Jesus himself whispered your name before this message reached your eyes. That tight feeling in your chest, that sudden curiosity, that urge to keep listening, that is not coincidence. That is alignment. Something powerful is unfolding in your life, and the next 2 hours carry a weight you cannot ignore. I know you may feel normal right now, maybe tired, maybe distracted, but behind the scenes, angels are moving, doors are shifting, and a silent miracle is being prepared just for you. Before I continue, my child, promise me something. If this message touches your heart, subscribe now, because these words are not coming by chance. You are being guided, protected, and chosen for something bigger than you realize. My child, my beloved, Archangel Michael speaks now with urgency, but also with love. You have been strong for so long without realizing it. You survived things that were supposed to break you. Nights where tears fell silently. Days when you smiled while carrying heavy burdens inside. Heaven saw every moment. Every prayer you whispered when nobody was listening. And today, a response is being released. Do not underestimate the next 2 hours, because what is about to happen will shift your direction. It may come as a call, a message, a sudden opportunity, or a realization that changes how you see everything. You may think it's small at first, but its impact will echo for years. This is why Jesus asked me to reach you now, before the moment arrives. My child, my beloved, I must tell you something serious. Someone close to you has been thinking about you deeply. They carry words they have been afraid to say. Regret. Appreciation. Truth. And soon, those words will come out. You have been sensing it, haven't you? That strange feeling that something is about to happen. That quiet shift in the air. Your spirit already knows before your mind understands. That is how heaven works. We prepare your soul before events unfold. That is why you're here right now. This message is your warning and your blessing at the same time. My child, my beloved, do not share this message with anyone. Not because it is secret in fear, but because this moment is sacred and personal. What God is about to do is designed for you alone. Others are walking their own path. This is yours. Protect it. Guard it. Stay open. Stay ready. The miracle may not look how you imagined, but it will arrive exactly how you need it. My child, my beloved, let me remind you who you are. You are not ordinary. You are chosen. Not chosen for fame, not chosen for attention, but chosen for purpose. Chosen because your heart is soft. Because you still believe. Because you still hope even after disappointment. Heaven does not choose perfect people. Heaven chooses willing hearts. And yours is one of them. My child, my beloved, in the next 2 hours, something will confirm everything I am saying right now. It may be subtle or it may be dramatic. Do not doubt when it happens. Do not brush it off. That will be your sign. Your confirmation. Your proof that this message came from above and not from coincidence. My child, my beloved, breathe. Calm your mind. Let go of fear. You are protected. You are covered. You are guided. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now. Jesus is watching over you. And heaven is smiling because you chose to listen instead of scrolling away. My child, my beloved, I need you to stay with me because what I am about to reveal now connects directly to your past. You have been asking God silently, why did this happen to me? Why did they leave? Why did things fall apart when I tried my best? Heaven heard every question. Nothing was ignored. But some answers are delayed because your heart needed to grow stronger first. You were not ready to understand before. But now you are. That is why this message reached you today and not yesterday, not last month, not last year. Timing is divine. Always. My child, my beloved, there were moments when you felt forgotten. Like nobody truly saw you. But heaven never stopped watching. Every tear you wiped alone became a prayer. Every deep breath you took when you wanted to give up became a signal to angels. And today, those signals are being answered. The next 2 hours are marked in heaven. Something that was stuck is about to move. Something that was silent is about to speak. Something that was delayed is about to arrive. My child, my beloved, I must warn you gently. When blessings are close, distractions increase. Doubts become louder. Fear tries to enter your mind. You may suddenly feel sleepy, bored, or tempted to stop listening. That is not random. That is resistance. Stay focused. Stay connected. Do not let the enemy steal this moment from you. You are too close to your breakthrough to walk away now. My child, my beloved, someone from your past will think about you strongly today. They may not reach out, but their energy will. You will feel it. Memories will suddenly come. Songs will remind you. A name may cross your mind unexpectedly. This is spiritual connection. Not coincidence. Heaven is working through unseen threads, connecting hearts, healing wounds, closing old chapters so new ones can open. My child, my beloved, there is something you have been hiding inside your heart. A dream you stopped talking about. A desire you buried because life became heavy. But God never forgot it. That dream still lives in heaven's records. And now, doors are opening for it again. Do not ignore opportunities that appear suddenly. Do not say, "I'm not ready." Heaven will prepare you as you walk. My child, my beloved, I see your future brighter than your past. Do not let old failures define what you can become. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the people who hurt you. You are not the seasons that almost broke you. You are a survivor. You are a warrior in spirit. And now, it is your time to receive. My child, my beloved, within the next 2 hours, you may receive news that changes your mood instantly. It may bring joy. It may bring clarity. It may even shock you. But trust me, it will guide you closer to your destiny. Do not react with fear. Respond with faith. Heaven does not send anything without purpose. My child, my beloved, remember this: delay does not mean denial. God never said no. He only said, "Not yet." And "not yet" is turning into now. You waited long enough. You prayed long enough. You cried long enough. Now it is time to smile, to receive, to believe again. My child, my beloved, heaven trusts you with bigger blessings because you stayed humble. My child, my beloved, your prayers are turning into reality slowly, layer by layer. My child, my beloved, stay soft in a hard world. That is your power. My child, my beloved, something you lost will return in a better form. My child, my beloved, you will feel lighter soon. Your chest will breathe easier. That is healing. My child, my beloved, do not rush the process. Good things take time. My child, my beloved, you are closer than you think. My child, my beloved, your breakthrough is not loud. It is peaceful. My child, my beloved, heaven does not forget its chosen ones. My child, my beloved, you will soon laugh freely again. My child, my beloved, you deserve the happiness coming. My child, my beloved, keep faith alive. My child, my beloved, miracles start quietly. My child, my beloved, your season is changing. My child, my beloved, watch how things align. My child, my beloved, stay grateful. My child, my beloved, stay kind. My child, my beloved, stay ready. My child, my beloved, heaven is close. My child, my beloved, something beautiful is unfolding. My child, my beloved, your story is being rewritten. My child, my beloved, trust the process. My child, my beloved, you are deeply loved. My child, my beloved, I want you to notice how calm your heart feels right now. That calm is not random. That calm is heaven telling you, you are safe. You don't have to fight anymore. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to explain yourself to anyone. God already knows your intentions. He already understands your pain. He already sees your efforts. And that is enough. My child, my beloved, you were never meant to fit in with everyone. You always felt different. You always felt deeper. You always felt things more intensely than others. That is not weakness. That is sensitivity. That is spiritual awareness. God designed you that way for a reason. You feel deeply because your heart is open. And an open heart is a powerful tool in heaven's hands. My child, my beloved, do you remember the last time you laughed freely? Without fear. Without worry. Without thinking about tomorrow? That version of you is coming back. Slowly, gently, but surely. Happiness is returning to your life. Not the fake kind. The real kind that starts inside and shines outward. My child, my beloved, there is a place in your future where you will feel at home again. Not just in a physical place, but emotionally. A season where you feel understood. Supported. Loved without conditions. That season is approaching. My child, my beloved, you have been strong for everyone else. You supported people when you were breaking. You listened when nobody listened to you. You stayed when others left. Heaven saw that. And heaven honors loyal hearts. My child, my beloved, do not regret your kindness. Do not regret loving deeply. Do not regret giving your best. Even if people took advantage of it. Your goodness will never be wasted. God will return it to you in pure forms. My child, my beloved, someone is watching your growth silently. They are inspired by you even if they don't say it. Your journey gives others hope. Your strength gives others courage. My child, my beloved, there is something you need to release today. A thought. A fear. A memory. Let it go. You don't need to carry it anymore. Your future does not need that weight. My child, my beloved, you will soon realize that you survived what was meant to destroy you. That alone proves your destiny is strong. My child, my beloved, your heart has been in training. Learning patience. Learning boundaries. Learning self-love. And now, you are ready for better things. My child, my beloved, there is a blessing that will make you whisper, God, thank you. Not because it is big, but because it arrives at the right time. My child, my beloved, timing is everything. And your timing is perfect. My child, my beloved, your soul is tired, but your spirit is strong. Rest when you need to. Do not feel guilty for slowing down. My child, my beloved, you don't need everyone to understand your journey. It is yours. Walk it with confidence. My child, my beloved, do not look at others and compare. Your path is unique. Your destiny is personal. My child, my beloved, the love you are searching for is also searching for you. My child, my beloved, the peace you desire is closer than you think. My child, my beloved, the clarity you seek is on its way. My child, my beloved, you are learning to trust again. That is brave. My child, my beloved, heaven is guiding your steps. My child, my beloved, even your mistakes are teaching you. My child, my beloved, you are becoming wiser every day. My child, my beloved, your future self is proud of you. My child, my beloved, you will soon look back and smile. My child, my beloved, nothing you went through was useless. My child, my beloved, you are exactly where you need to be. My child, my beloved, trust this moment. My child, my beloved, stay present. My child, my beloved, stay hopeful. My child, my beloved, stay open. My child, my beloved, miracles love patience. My child, my beloved, heaven is working quietly. My child, my beloved, do not rush blessings. My child, my beloved, they come in perfect timing. My child, my beloved, something beautiful is near. My child, my beloved, you will feel it soon. My child, my beloved, breathe. My child, my beloved, relax. My child, my beloved, you are safe. My child, my beloved, you are guided. My child, my beloved, you are protected. My child, my beloved, you are chosen. My child, my beloved, you have been asking for a sign. Quietly. Sometimes out loud, sometimes only in your heart. You asked, God, if you are listening, show me. This is that moment. This message is not magic. It is guidance. A reminder that you are seen. That your prayers did not fall into empty space. They reached heaven. And heaven is responding. My child, my beloved, there is a shift happening inside you. You feel it. You are not the same person you were months ago. Things that once hurt deeply now hurt less. Things that once scared you now feel smaller. That is growth. That is healing. That is God working quietly within you. My child, my beloved, do not rush today. Let everything happen naturally. Do not force outcomes. Do not chase answers. What is meant for you will find you. You don't have to run after destiny. Destiny walks toward you when the time is right. My child, my beloved, there is someone who once doubted you. They spoke behind your back. They assumed you would never rise. But soon, their view will change. Not because you seek revenge, but because God will lift you in a way that cannot be ignored. My child, my beloved, remember this: peace is your confirmation. If something brings chaos, it is not from heaven. If something brings calm, clarity, and quiet confidence, that is God's direction. My child, my beloved, you are entering a season where you will trust yourself again. You stopped trusting your heart because it was hurt. But now, healing is restoring your confidence. You will make better choices. You will attract better people. You will create a better life. My child, my beloved, when the next 2 hours pass, something inside you will feel lighter. Even if nothing dramatic happens outside, something will shift within. That inner change is the beginning of every miracle. My child, my beloved, do not ignore your intuition today. That small voice inside you is strong right now. Listen to it. It will guide you away from danger and toward blessing. My child, my beloved, you are being prepared for something long-term. This is not a temporary blessing. This is a foundation for your future. Stay patient. Stay grateful. Stay open. My child, my beloved, heaven celebrates your growth. Angels smile when you choose peace over drama. When you choose faith over fear. When you choose love over anger. My child, my beloved, you are stronger than you know. Braver than you feel. More loved than you realize. My child, my beloved, I want you to pause for a second and feel your heartbeat. Every beat is proof that you are still here for a reason. There were moments when you thought you wouldn't survive what you went through. Nights when your pillow absorbed your tears. Days when you pretended to be okay while your heart was tired. But you are still standing. That is not luck. That is divine protection. Heaven kept you alive because your story is not finished yet. Something beautiful is waiting ahead, and you were never meant to miss it. My child, my beloved, you have been misunderstood many times. People judged you without knowing your struggles. They saw your silence as weakness. They never saw your battles. But God saw everything. He saw your courage. He saw how you kept moving even when you wanted to stop. And today, He is proud of you. Heaven honors those who keep going when nobody is cheering. My child, my beloved, you are about to enter a season where your efforts finally show results. Things you worked on quietly will start shining. People will suddenly notice your growth. They will wonder how you changed so much. But they don't know the nights you cried, the prayers you whispered, the sacrifices you made. This is your reward season. Receive it with humility. My child, my beloved, there is someone who will regret losing you. Not because you chase them, but because they will finally realize your value. They will remember your kindness, your loyalty, your patience, and they will understand what they took for granted. But by then, you will already be growing higher. Do not look back. Your future is calling you forward. My child, my beloved, God is healing you in layers. Not all at once, because sudden healing can overwhelm the heart. He is gentle. He removes pain slowly, replacing it with peace. That is why some days you feel strong, and other days you feel emotional. That is part of the process. Trust it. My child, my beloved, your name has been mentioned in heaven. Your prayers reached places you cannot see. Angels were assigned to your situation. Things are happening behind the scenes right now. Doors are opening quietly. Opportunities are lining up. Even if you don't see it yet, movement has started. My child, my beloved, be careful who you share your dreams with. Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some people smile but feel jealous inside. Protect your energy. Keep your plans between you and God until they manifest. My child, my beloved, something unexpected will bring you happiness soon. It will make you smile suddenly. It will lift your mood. That moment will remind you that life still has beauty. Hold on to it. My child, my beloved, you are stepping into a higher level of awareness. You no longer accept disrespect. You no longer beg for attention. You no longer settle for less than you deserve. That is growth. That is maturity. My child, my beloved, the pain you experienced made you wiser. You now see red flags early. You trust your instincts. You protect your peace. That is power. My child, my beloved, God is about to bless you in a way that will make you emotional. You may cry, not from pain, but from gratitude. You will say, God, I waited so long for this. And He will smile. My child, my beloved, stay patient. Everything is aligning. Even delays are working in your favor. Heaven never rushes. It moves perfectly. My child, my beloved, someone is praying for you right now. You are loved more than you realize. You are supported spiritually in ways you cannot imagine. My child, my beloved, remember who you were a year ago. Look at how much you changed. Look at how much you healed. You should be proud of yourself. My child, my beloved, do not doubt your journey. Even broken roads lead to beautiful destinations. Every tear watered your growth. My child, my beloved, you are about to experience peace like never before. Your heart will feel lighter. Your mind will feel calmer. That is your breakthrough. My child, my beloved, stay open to miracles. They don't always come in loud ways. Sometimes they come quietly. Through people. Through ideas. Through small moments that change everything. My child, my beloved, there is something you have been hiding inside your heart. A dream you stopped talking about. A desire you buried because life became heavy. But God never forgot it. That dream still lives in heaven's records. And now, doors are opening for it again. Do not ignore opportunities that appear suddenly. Do not say, "I'm not ready." Heaven will prepare you as you walk. My child, my beloved, I see your future brighter than your past. Do not let old failures define what you can become. You are not the mistakes you made. You are not the people who hurt you. You are not the seasons that almost broke you. You are a survivor. You are a warrior in spirit. And now, it is your time to receive. My child, my beloved, within the next 2 hours, you may receive news that changes your mood instantly. It may bring joy. It may bring clarity. It may even shock you. But trust me, it will guide you closer to your destiny. Do not react with fear. Respond with faith. Heaven does not send anything without purpose. My child, my beloved, remember this: delay does not mean denial. God never said no. He only said, "Not yet." And "not yet" is turning into now. You waited long enough. You prayed long enough. You cried long enough. Now it is time to smile, to receive, to believe again. My child, my beloved, let me ask you something deep. If God blesses you today, will you still stay humble? Will you still be kind? Will you still help others? Heaven is watching not only what you receive, but who you become after receiving. Stay pure. Stay grateful. Stay loving. My child, my beloved, the next 2 hours will bring proof. Proof that God hears. Proof that angels move. Proof that this message was meant only for you. When it happens, come back and remember these words. Because this is your moment. Your turning point. Your divine shift. My child, my beloved, there is something you don't realize yet. While you were busy surviving, Heaven was quietly rearranging your life. People were removed. Situations were closed. Paths were blocked. Not to punish you, but to protect you. Some doors had to shut because what was behind them would have destroyed your peace. You may still miss some people. You may still wonder, what if? But trust me, what left was not meant to walk with you into your future. God is too loving to let the wrong people stay too long. My child, my beloved, you are about to step into a season where things start making sense. The confusion will fade. The heaviness will lift. The fog will clear. And suddenly, you will understand why you had to wait. Why things didn't work when you wanted them to. Why prayers felt unanswered. You were being shaped, prepared, strengthened. What is coming next requires a stronger version of you, and now you are ready. My child, my beloved, be careful with your words today. What you speak in the next 2 hours carries power. Do not speak doubt. Do not speak fear. Speak life. Speak hope. Speak victory. Angels are listening. Heaven is close. Your words will plant seeds. Choose them wisely. My child, my beloved, someone around you underestimates you. They think you are weak because you are quiet. They think you are small because you are humble. They have no idea how much strength lives inside you. But soon, they will see. Not because you prove anything, but because God will elevate you in ways no human can stop. My child, my beloved, I see a blessing coming that you did not even pray for. Something unexpected. Something that will make you pause and say, God, I didn't even ask for this. That is how divine favor works. When you least expect it, heaven surprises you. My child, my beloved, you have been carrying guilt for things you should have already forgiven yourself for. Let it go. You did the best you could with what you knew back then. Growth means you are wiser now. Not weaker. Release the past. It no longer owns you. My child, my beloved, your patience is about to be rewarded. People who rushed ahead will now feel stuck. And you, who waited, will move forward smoothly. This is divine timing. This is your alignment. My child, my beloved, there is a reason you feel different lately. You don't tolerate what you used to. You don't chase what you once begged for. That is growth. That is elevation. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself. My child, my beloved, in the next 2 hours, pay attention to small signs. Repeating numbers. Unexpected messages. Random encounters. Sudden thoughts. These are whispers from heaven guiding you. My child, my beloved, I want you to understand this deeply. You are never alone. Even when your room is silent. Even when your phone is quiet. Even when nobody checks on you. Heaven is always with you. My child, my beloved, when this blessing arrives, do not question if you deserve it. You do. You earned it through pain, patience, and faith. My child, my beloved, I want you to realize something important right now. The reason this message feels personal is because it is. Not in a way that separates you from others, but in a way that reminds you how deeply heaven knows your heart. God understands you better than anyone else ever could. He knows what you hide behind your smile. He knows the thoughts you never speak. And today, He is reaching you with love, not fear. My child, my beloved, you have been asking for a sign. Quietly. Sometimes out loud, sometimes only in your heart. You asked, God, if you are listening, show me. This is that moment. This message is not magic. It is guidance. A reminder that you are seen. That your prayers did not fall into empty space. They reached heaven. And heaven is responding. My child, my beloved, there is a shift happening inside you. You feel it. You are not the same person you were months ago. Things that once hurt deeply now hurt less. Things that once scared you now feel smaller. That is growth. That is healing. That is God working quietly within you. My child, my beloved, do not rush today. Let everything happen naturally. Do not force outcomes. Do not chase answers. What is meant for you will find you. You don't have to run after destiny. Destiny walks toward you when the time is right. My child, my beloved, there is someone who once doubted you. They spoke behind your back. They assumed you would never rise. But soon, their view will change. Not because you seek revenge, but because God will lift you in a way that cannot be ignored. My child, my beloved, remember this, peace is your confirmation. If something brings chaos, it is not from heaven. If something brings calm, clarity, and quiet confidence, that is God's direction.